Hey tappers, are you nervous about the future? When you think about what's coming ahead, does your brain freak out? Well, let's talk about how EFT can really help you with that in under 5 minutes. First, get some paper and a pen, and you're going to write down the very logical fear that you have. I feel fear about the future. Now we're going to take this sentence and we're going to break it down because the important thing for EFT is to be specific. We will begin tapping on the aspects of what this sentence means. Taking it as a whole is too vague and it's too broad. If you try to attack, I feel nervous, I feel scared, I feel afraid, that's really hard to manage and for your brain to focus on any specific solutions. So that's what we're going to break down and make it easier for tapping. We're going to do that by looking at the sentence. I feel fear. So we're going to circle that about the future. Now we have it in two different categories. Feeling fear, feeling anything in your body is easy to tap on. It's actually one of the 48 clinical techniques that has been scientifically studied and really effective against anxiety. So highly effective, it tested off the charts. Literally. This is the list that I came up with. You want to include all possible visceral responses. So you want to include all 5 senses. Even if you've never considered what would my fear smell like, taste like, or sound like, try to get an answer. Because of the way it's working your brain, it could really help assist in a release and make it a little bit funny, which isn't a bad thing. Second part of the sentence, the future. Let's analyze that a little bit because the future is 2 seconds from now.
2 seconds from now. 2 seconds from now.
Or 10 years.
Which one is the one that's bothering you? So you want to clarify that. How do you feel about 5 minutes, this morning, today, this week, this month? At what point do you start to feel anxious? If it's with all of it, then you already have your answer. You need to tap starting at the beginning. I'm anxious about these 2 minutes right now. That's your beginning point for tapping. Now we want to specify the what. The future meaning what? The future of my life choices, my directions, the economy. I chose the economy. It's an easy pick right now. So then I asked, okay, well, what about the economy is stressful? I chose not enough money to go around. So then I asked, go around where? My answer to that was groceries, rent, mortgage, bills, all of the things that I have to contribute money to. If my flow of money stops, then my give of money is way more difficult. So that is likely where I'm feeling those stress points that are causing the anxiety about my worry of the future. Now I have an abundance of things that I can specifically tap on to help me release the concern. Let's just do a little bit, shall we? Simply start tapping, even though right now I feel fear in my gut when I worry about the future. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though right now I feel fear and I feel it in my gut, I'm okay. And you go throughout this process of acceptance because when your body is able to release that sensation and you're no longer feeling a triggered survival mechanism towards the fear, solutions can come in. Let's go to the next thing. Even though I feel anxiety because I don't know what's going to happen next month regarding the future, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel really stressed when I think about anything beyond a month from now, I'm okay right now. I'm aware of it, and there are things that I can do. And even if I don't know what those things are right now, I have time to figure it out. And I can release this anxiety and still figure it out. This anxiety is not helping me to figure it out. So it's okay for me to release this now as I look for my solutions. You starting to see the pattern? Let's do the last one. Even though right now I feel nervous about being able to pay all of my bills next month or further in the future, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though right now I'm feeling really stressed about not knowing if I'm going to be able to continue to pay all of my bills, right now I'm okay. And as you do this, you're going to allow yourself the space to come up with solutions. Now, if you're wondering, how is this working? That's not in this video. Click on all the links that I've got for you to understand how this is communicating with your subconscious brain. But let me ask you this. Do you feel better just from watching this video now? If you tapped along with me while I was doing it for the probably collectively 20 seconds, do you feel better? That's a sign. Go make your own list, tap on it, and let me know how that works out. I'll see you soon.